What's going on YouTube? Today's video we're going to be unboxing specifically this guy over here. This is the Anker eufyCam 2 Pro. This is the first time I've ever done one of these videos, so bear with me. I might fumble through this a couple times, but we'll get there. We'll eventually get there. So let's get into the unboxing. Now this camera system boasts 365 days of battery life. I am very skeptical about that, considering all the factors of just like video quality, sound quality. Typically if they're boasting a 365-day battery life, you're probably going to have the bare bones of quality in terms of video. Now, it does say that they have human detection. It's a free and secure local storage, so I'm assuming that's what this thing is doing. And it works with Alexa, Google Assistant, and HomeKit. And the reason why I bought this security cam system was because of HomeKit. I am an Apple user, and yeah, I have a HomePod, and I have a bunch of other Apple products that uses HomeKit. So this was another reason why to buy into the system. Now, they give you a little, what is this, a pamphlet? Yeah. Camera mounting screw positioning card. So that way you can put it onto the wall and you can screw in stuff. Another one, so I'm assuming there's at least two. There is two cameras in this box, so they give you a set of two. What are these, stickers? So you can attach them to your windows and stuff. Whatever that is. This is a sticker, yeah, sticker for your window. I'm in an apartment, so that doesn't really matter to me. And these cameras are actually not going to be outside, they're actually going to be inside my house, so no need for that. And then the Apple HomeKit setup guide. We'll probably go through that a bit later. And then the user manual. That is garbage. Awesome. Wow. This is this thing, when I saw this in the picture on wherever on Amazon, this looks much like this makes the thing this thing looks much bigger in picture, to be honest with you. This thing is tiny. It's crazy to think that this is going to be the storage system. I guess, I mean, considering all of the devices that we have out there for storage, it's only getting smaller. So this is the first camera. Wow, it's actually heavier than I was expecting. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be that heavy. So that's camera one. Camera two. They have the mounting screw in the back, and I believe a mounting magnet. This is what this was showcased in a video demonstration that I was watching. You can place a magnet on here for your mounting, or use the traditional mounting bracket with a threaded screw. And this is going to be the USB cover. Yep, if you want to wire it in instead of using batteries. And what else is in this box? And then that's it. All the rest of it is just mounting screws, cables. This is the Ethernet cable for plugging this guy in. And we have the mounting screw 1 and mounting screw number 2. And these are the magnets that I was talking about. Let's test it out. I'm actually surprised that this magnet is strong enough to hold this thing. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I guess you can just place it however you want and adjust it however you want quite easily. I probably will use these since this is going to be inside my home. I'm not going to be worried about someone, running up to it and stealing it. So yeah, that's pretty nifty. I definitely like this magnetic camera holder. And again, this is another power supply for the Homebase. And what are these, USB cables? Yep, a USB cable and mounting screws. Awesome. Wow, that's it. It's pretty. I mean, there's not that much in it. Thought there was gonna be a lot more for some reason. But let's see what else is on this box. So it's 100% wire free, which is great. No wires needed to attach this to your system. 1 year battery life, rechargeable, and works up to 365 days on a single charge. That's what this cable's for, to charge these guys. Okay. No monthly fee, which is great. I hate subscriptions, especially when you're buying into a security system. You know, free is always a good thing. Secure local storage, 16 gigabytes internal storage, stores up to 3 months of recording. That is impressive considering that the video quality, I thought I saw 4K or 2K. I mean, being able to store 3 months worth of storage on a 2K resolution that's awesome. See clearly at night. They have the built-in high sensitivity sensor, allows for double the sensitivity so you can see more in the dark. Human detection, reduce false alerts with intelligent human detection technology. Smart image enhancement, built-in AI technology identifies and focuses on the human in the image. Smart integration, connects to your devices to Apple HomeKit, Google Assistant, or Amazon Alexa for complete control. Now this is also weatherproof. They boast a IP67 rated water resistance, operating temperatures from -4 degrees to 122 degrees. So if you live in areas that get really cold, I'm actually in California right now, so it's not gonna get too crazy, but you know, northern parts of the world, you might want to consider a camera that can withstand the frigid temperatures of like Minnesota, which I know can get past -4 degrees. Or if you're on the other end of that, if you're like living in Phoenix or in Vegas, I mean, the temperatures up there can reach 3 digits or triple digits for sure. So be aware of that when you're buying into the system. 100 decibel intruder siren, loud and piercing alarm can be remotely set and turned off. Wow, that's pretty cool. Extend your Wi-Fi signal. Homebase 2 has the added functionality to serve as a Wi-Fi extender for improved connection. That's also a really good added benefit. That is great. The crappy thing is that my internet connection and my wireless hub is right here. So I'm not going to really get any benefit from that, considering that this is going to be also right next to it, maybe over here somewhere. So the wireless connection is not going to really matter. And again, I'm in an apartment, so you know, I'm not in a massive house where there's dead zones. And then military grade data security, secure log in required to access encrypted data and footage. Okay, that's pretty cool. And what's in the box? Well, we already went through what was in the box, so kind of spoiled that surprise for you guys. And yeah, it looks like that's everything. They do provide an app for you to download, and that is also the way to get everything connected, is using their app. But yeah, we'll go through the installation and you know, how this is going to be set up in a bit. Alright, so on to the installation of Homebase and the camera setups.
Welcome to eufyCam. Follow the instructions in eufyCam app to set up the system.
Wow, that's loud. I already went through some preliminary steps. I plugged in the Homebase 2 and connected it to my router. I also downloaded the eufyCam app, so I have that ready to go. Next, we're just going to go through the installation. So it says add a device. We're going to add Homebase 2. Yep. Connect Homebase to your router's LAN port. We did that. Power it on. Yep, we got that. Connect your phone to the same Wi-Fi. We have that. Wait 1 minute. Okay. Wants to scan the QR code.
Homebase receives a pairing request. Press the sync button on the back to accept it.
Sync button on the back. gosh. Jeez, that's freaking loud.
Homebase was added successfully.
Okay. Let's see, let's retry that.
Homebase receives a pairing request. Press the sync button on the back to accept it.
Okay. Try that again. That's really freaking loud.
Homebase was added successfully.
That's ridiculous. Homebase name. Security. Security base. Secure base. Let's just call it that for now. Alright, so while that goes through, I'm just going to fast forward through this or cut this video. You're not going to sit here for 5 minutes. Alright, so we have the Homebase set up. Now we're going to add the cameras to Homebase. We have the eufyCam 2. Keep the camera and Homebase within 1 meter. So that's camera 1. Press the sync button for 2 seconds until you hear a beep. Okay, that's longer than 2 seconds.
Ready to add device.
Man, these sounds are not the best. I can tell you right now that they could have gone
Device
with a better.
was added successfully.
They could have gone with a better sound, sound bites. So this is gonna be indoor. I'm gonna have this in the living room. Optimal battery life. Okay, so what is this? Optimal battery life. Video clip length is up to 20 seconds. The system automatically adjusts the detection time period to reduce the chances of detecting the same object twice in a short period. Video clip length can be up to 60 seconds. The system will attempt to record each event for as much as possible. And you can also customize the recording as you see fit. Since this is going to be inside my house, we're going to do optimal battery life. Recommend charging through the, they recommend charging through the Homebase or through a 5 volt 2 amp charging port. Got it. Mounting tips. Yeah, we don't need to go through that. Awesome. Okay, look at that. Oh, I'm upside down. So that's live. You can see the video quality is okay. Don't mind the mess in the back. Sorry about that. But yeah, so this is it for the first camera. That's living room. Battery is kind of low, so we might want to charge these before I mount them onto the wall. Let's see what else we got in here for the settings. Anti-theft detection. I'm assuming that if you have it mounted onto the wall and someone tries to remove it, then this thing might beep. Status LED. Status LED will flash when the device is live streaming or recording. Nothing turned on, so I'm just going to turn that back off. Motion detection gives you some sensitivity levels and activity zone if you want to set some zones for your camera. Again, I have to wait until I have these mounted to do that. But basically you're just going to set zones, so you can set out like box grids to kind of set whenever you want the camera to detect motion in that area. Power manager, again, this is what we did earlier in these steps, 55% battery, so I gotta definitely charge that. Video quality, okay, yeah, so 2K recording quality. Streaming quality is gonna be auto. Let's see, what else can we do? High, when the network is weak. Medium image quality will consume less data. Low image quality will keep streaming smooth in poor connection. Okay, yeah, I'll just leave it to auto. In today's age, everything is LTE, so you might be able to get away with streaming high quality. But again, if you're in, you know, areas where you don't have great service, then you might want to leave that auto adjustment to make sure that you can stream the video quality up and down as it can, through whatever your network is allowing. Audio settings, you can record audio, that's great. Notification, most efficient, get notification without delay, only text included, full effect, get text notification first, then thumbnail included if available, and include thumbnail, get full notification, include text and thumbnail if available. Let's just do the full effect. Motion alerts, yeah, that's fine, default is fine. Mounting guide, okay, so that's device 1, get that guy out of the way. Now we're going to add another device, Homebase, eufyCam 2. Next, press the sync button. Again, this is going to be longer than 2 seconds because it has to turn on the camera and then also sync. There's the beep. Place that next to the Homebase.
Ready to add device.
And we're going to get these horrid sounds again.
Device was added successfully.
Great. Customize. This is going to be in my bedroom. Again, I have kids, so I have one in the bedroom and one in the living room to make sure everything is okay. As I'm working from home, my wife and I, we work from home, so this is just going to be able to give us some added security in the event that we have someone in the living room and we can't get up from our desk for whatever reason. We just want to check on them to make sure everything's okay. So customize for the bedroom. Again, optimal battery life. And yep, that's fine. That's fine. We get to see it live with, oh my gosh, I did that again. Upside down again. But yeah, there we go. Camera is set up. I mean, the streaming quality is pretty good, which is nice. So now you can see the display, your dashboard for your home. You're gonna have bedroom and living room, and then secure, and then the Homebase too. What's going on, guys? So I had to end that video early. I was gonna set up the HomeKit to the eufy security camera, but I ran into some issues where I had to reset the Homebase, and I didn't want to do all those steps with setting up the camera on the video that I just recorded. So yeah, I'm just gonna end it early. I hope you guys liked the video. I'm gonna give a quick review since I've had this for a few weeks now. I honestly love it. Anytime we leave the house, I have it recording, and it's recording in certain intervals. I think I have like a 10-second or 20-second gap, or 20-second recording time that for clips, and it's all stored on the Homebase, so there's no cloud storage for this device. That's also a big plus for me because I want to be able to access those videos, and I don't want anyone else to have those videos. So being able to hold it locally is a big win for me. And the battery life is pretty good. I actually stream video quite often, especially when I go out. We have a dog, and I like watching what he's doing, making sure he doesn't get into anything that he shouldn't be getting into. It's not like I could stop him, but at least I can say, I can actually speak to him through the camera, which is also great. He gets kind of confused as to where we are, but it's kind of funny to see his reaction. But yeah, I mean, I think the security cameras are great. Like I said, the streaming quality is really good. You can zoom in and you can see pretty well, and the night vision is really, really, really great as well. I work late sometimes, so I like to check on my wife and baby to make sure that they're doing okay. So I'll turn that on. I'll zoom in on baby to see how he's sleeping, and I can hear our bassinet
pretty loudly. So I'm able to hear him also, which is nice. And yeah, I have no complaints so far. We'll see if the 1 year battery life is true. I mean, they boast 365 days on a single charge. I have yet to see one battery bar tick down. So it's a good sign, and they do give you warning. I think 1 minute into the video of streaming that you're going to be killing the battery. So they try to make sure that you're preserving the battery, which is nice. But yeah, to set it up with HomeKit, gonna do part 2. I bought this guy. I'm going to be setting up, I forget what it's called. I forget the name of it, but basically I bought this Raspberry Pi to have a local environment to set up some bridge. I think it's called Homebridge, actually. Homebridge to add devices that are not available to HomeKit. So I have a Samsung TV. Would love to add that Samsung TV to HomeKit, but I cannot because Apple is very strict on who joins the HomeKit environment. But there are people out there that want these devices on HomeKit, so they have an open source project right now, and I'll link that in the description below that you can take a look at. But yeah, it's a pretty good ecosystem. I actually tested it out on my laptop, and it worked. I was able to turn things on and off that I don't have on HomeKit, like our Dbot. We have a vacuum and our TV, and those are some nice things to have while you're doing things hands free. But yeah, that's for another video. If you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Really love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Don't be shy. I'm here to help you, and you're here to hopefully help me as well. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.